Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Princess Connect Redive video, and today I'm making a video on the brand new special event in the Twinkle Crisis Story Mode. So of course this is going to be a special kind of event that you're going to be having to deal with once you unlock the third metal gacha, and once you grab the Yui shards from the third gacha, you will get the prompt to unlock the special stage here. Now the special stage is going to be, honestly, I don't think it's that hard. It's basically just going to be you having to spend maybe multiple days. For whale people, you can clear it in one day. All you have to do is keep resetting your stamina. But this is a one-time clear, so you only can clear this one time. And you can use as many teams as you want and as many tries as you want to go ahead and clear it. Your damage will carry over. It's not like Luna Tower where if you use a team, you will like lose that team. Or it's not like Dungeon where when your team runs out of time, that team will die and reset. And you won't be able to use any of those characters anymore. This is different. You'll actually be able to use the same characters over and over and over, which makes it super, super easy. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into the Twinkle Crisis event. All right, here we go. Special / Mode 1 boss. Okay, so for boss 1, or the special stage version number 1, you're going to be fighting against 3 shadows, and those shadows are going to be Nier's Rei, Nier's Yui, and then New Year Hiyori. Now those 3 characters sounds like a very devastating lineup. You have Nier's Rei, who is an absolutely amazing tank character, taunting, stunning her, like stunning you. She's going to be stunning you, which is going to be very annoying, negating magic damage around all nearby allies. So since we have multiple negations of magic, of course, Nier's Rei giving the negation of magic, we're going to be going for a full physical team. Now, the team that I ran here is the team that you see right below me. Now, this team I have seen recommended from many people. It's going to be June, Kiori, Makoto, Tomo, and Christina. Now, the reason why I'm running this team in particular is because once you go ahead and kill through the Hiyori, you're not really going to be taking too much damage. I feel like June's Inspiring Courage, single target healing, will be enough healing to keep your team alive, especially your Makoto, who's going to be probably your lowest rank if you have kept her at rank 9.6 or 9.5. Your Makoto will have the lowest defenses around on the team, but she does have really high physical defense, which is still good. So this team is just going to be a full DPS team. We're going to try to kill Hiyori as fast as we possibly can. Now, for replacements for this team, I've seen some few replacements. You could replace Tomo with someone like Summer Tamaki. I've seen that work. But I personally would just recommend this team that I see here. But obviously not everyone's going to have the exact lineup that I do. Christina is just so broken, there's no reason to like not bring her. You could replace Christina, though, with somebody maybe like Arissa. I don't know how well that would work, though. Christina, since she just provides defensive shred to help the whole team do some extra physical damage, she's just way too powerful to kind of skip out on. So this is the lineup that I went with. Obviously, a very starred-heavy team. This entire team is fully 5-starred. So yeah, this is the team that I used to go ahead and beat Boss 1. I genuinely think this team is easily the best one to go ahead and beat it. You have defensive shred from 3 characters, June, Makoto, and then Christina, of course, that we talked about. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into me beating it for the first time. Mode 1 is actually really easy, so I don't expect to get destroyed here, but we could get messed up pretty badly. I'm going to let it run in auto for the most part because I don't feel like I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. But this is going to be very annoying, from Rei giving the taunt ability, taking away the damage and all that stuff. June's going to be A-okay, though. She's going to be being able to heal herself up. Once Hiyori dies, we're not going to be really taking too much damage. We're going to be able to get our girl Tomo stacking up as well, which is going to be very good. Hopefully we can be able to kill Hiyori before we get the Universe. There we go, perfect. So we got the kill before she was able to pop her Universe. So we're not going to be able to basically die here anymore. Now we're going to have to deal with Rei here. Rei's going to be very annoying, but I feel like we're going to be okay, because June is going to be able to heal herself with her shield, as well as Inspiring Courage. We got Defensive Shred and all that stuff going on. We're going to get hit with another Union Burst, which is going to hurt very bad, but we're going to go ahead and send the Nier's Rei back to the depths of hell. And now we're only working on the New Year's Yui, and she's not going to be able to keep herself up. The boss is going to be annoying as well. Hopefully we don't get too distracted from the other person, but we should be okay. We should be okay. We should be able to take out the New Year's Yui here in a second. She's going to heal herself up. She's going to get some negation, but we should easily be able to break through the shield very rapidly, and there we go. That is Mode 1 complete, just like that. Alright, Mode 2, so we're here just to do some extra damage to as many characters as we possibly can. We have to kill over 108 of these Impure Desire guys, so we're currently just trying to kill as many as possibly, as fast as we can, really. Because these guys are going to be an absolute pain in the ass. I'm trying to spam Union Burst, but we weren't able to really kill as fast as we possibly could. So now that team is gone. The shadows are dead. We have over 95 characters left to kill, so let's go ahead and continue on killing up the shadows. Alright, so moving on to Mode 2. Now, obviously, some of you guys are like, whoa, 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 why are you using the same physical team against the second team? Now, second mode, of course, your damage, and as you can tell, the time, if you would have paid attention, the time actually carries over into the second fight. So whatever time you have remaining left when you kill the shadows with the first team, that'll carry over into the second fight. So now that's out the way, we're going to be using this as the actual second mode team that we're going to be using. It's going to be a lot of AoE damage, as you could tell, mostly going to be magic DPS as focus. So of course we have Nozomi here. Nozomi is going to be the taunt character, basically going to keep our damage away from our team. Basically, Ilya, Saren, Carol, and then the Kyoka. As you can tell, it's very magical heavy and very AoE heavy. Ilya, of course, still as strong as she ever once was. 5-star Ilya, super powerful. Saren as well, going to be giving TP charging. To most part, she's going to be charging up Ilya. But if not, she's going to be charging up other characters like Kyoka and Carol, who's going to be having a lot of damage. Kyoka, of course, going to be hitting super, super hard. You could replace Kyoka with someone like Nanaka, for example. This one down here. But I don't have her upgraded, and I don't really care to upgrade her too much. So I'm just going to be using Kyoka instead. 5-star Kyoka will be hitting very, very hard on Universe, almost instantly obliterating some of those characters that you're going to be having to kill. You have to kill over 108 of them, so it's going to be taking you a very long time. Of course, Kiaro or Carol with her unique equipment, whatever you want to call her, she's going to be very powerful, giving extra magic defense shred to all targets by a small amount to the enemies directly in front, which is going to be hitting almost every single enemy, which is going to be helping out your Ilya do extra damage with all of her AoE skills that she does and her Union Burst and all that stuff. Saren doing TP charging, Union Burst craziness, all that good stuff. This team is what I used to beat it, so let's go ahead and see me kill it for the very first time. Enjoy. Now that's out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to Mode 2. We have to kill over 95 Impure Desires. So I think we should easily be able to get this done with the same exact team. I'm going to let this run auto for the most part. We should easily be able to basically crush through these guys almost instantly. It's going to be ridiculous, but we should be A-okay. Kiara with an equipment is very powerful. We're going to be able to get some extra damage onto the boss as well. Saren is going to be doing some damage as well. Ilya going to be healing herself up. It's just going to be an absolutely amazing thing to see. You're going to be able to cut through these Impure Desires as fast as we can. So this team obviously is very powerful. We're going to be taking multiple runs with this team. I think maybe 2. Depends on how many runs we're going to be needing. I don't think we're going to be needing more than 2, though. So we should easily be able to beat this within the next 2 runs or so, which is going to be very cool. So, all right, let's go ahead and keep moving on. I do think we should be able to get down. So I'd hope to get somewhere around 45-ish Impure Desires left, which it looks like we might be able to get to that. There we go. Kyoka's going to blast that guy away. And we're slowly working our way towards that goal mark, which I want to hit, which is 45. If we can get 45, I think we're going to be in a very good spot. All right, so currently at 50, 12 seconds left on the clock. I think we should be able to easily get to 45. Yeah, blast that guy up, do some damage. Kiara with unique equipment. Boom. Nice damage. I'm going to spam Ilya. No, okay. So we have 40 enemies left. I think we easily can be able to beat this with the next run. All right. We have 40 Impure Desires left to go ahead and go through. So these guys easily should be able to go down with this next team here, because I think we did, what, 50 kills? I think because we had like 95 or something. So yeah, this is going to be over. We're going to go ahead and move on to Mode 3, which is going to be against the boss, of course. So the boss is going to be all that's going to be left once we kill the last Impure Desires. So honestly, so far, this has been very, very easy. The first team fight, honestly, I felt like was much more difficult. And the good thing about this special mode is you're actually able to do this as many times as you possibly can, as long as you have enough boss tickets. Every time you have to do a separate run, for example, you can use the same team over and over and over, but you have to keep using different boss tickets each time. So you have to use 30 boss tickets every time you do this, like running out of time or something like that, or your team dies, so you're going to have to use another 30 boss tickets. So we should be able to move on here really quickly. I think Saren should be able to get the final blow in. Let's go, Saren. There we go. All right, we did it. Perfect. So that is mode number 2 done. 108 of those stupid shadow things killed. So perfect. We're done with that, and we're going to move on to the mode number 3 with the boss, of course. Now we're going to try to do as much damage as we possibly can. The boss is instantly going to be, like, obliterating us here in a second, but it's going to be okay. We're going to be able to get as much damage, basically, as we can get onto the boss. Any damage really helps here, so we'll be returning whenever we only have 10 seconds left or so, so we'll return, and when we return, we're bringing in a different team to go ahead and try to chunk away at this boss's health. Alright, so since we're going against the special boss, and we're able to use basically every single team that we possibly can use, I'm, of course, going to be bringing the team that I used to beat the very hard boss in the very first place, which is going to be this team you see right here. So it's just going to be the same boss, same thing, level 90, but we're going to go ahead and go through and kill this guy really quickly. Mode 3, so obviously I don't think we're going to be able to, I think we're probably going to actually run out of time, but we're going to be able to beat this with 2 runs. I don't see us struggling at all. June's going to be A-okay. We're going to take some damage onto Makoto and Kiori from the boss, but we'll be alright because we have literally God on our squad here. God is going to be able to take care of us. So there we go. Let's get the Universe in with Christina to go ahead and take out this time bomb so we don't blow up to that. And watch this. Ready? Watch your health. Summon! I summon you, God! So, yeah, we're going to be basically immortal for a little bit for now. We've got the shield going. We got the healing going. Yeah, we're going to be A-okay. We're going to be good to go. Now, the problem, of course, is going to be the damage as well as the clock. So right now, he's at 900 health with about 30 seconds left, which is honestly not that good. I honestly would have preferred him to be around half health with 30 seconds left. But I still feel like we're going to be able to do a ton of damage onto this boss very, very shortly. So Christina's going to Universe on him. We're going to do a big chunk of his health. 81,000 just ripped off his health. Makoto's going to defensive shred as well. So the boss is going to be, I think, somewhere around maybe 450,000 health. That's where I'd assume he'd be at. Near Zui, going to go ahead and pop our barrier. And, okay, so, okay, he's actually going to be lower than 450,000. I'm going to spam our Universe with Makoto. All right, there we go. Get some extra defensive shred out of there. So he's at 419,000. So the boss is definitely lower than I expected him to honestly go. So attempt number 4, he's at 400,000 health. So we're going to go ahead and finish him off very quickly because he's only got 400,000 health. So just another run, he's going to be dead. All right, so let's go ahead and finish off the special boss here. We have absolutely nothing to worry about. He's got 400,000 health left or so. So we should be able to kill him somewhere around maybe the 30-second mark, 25-second mark or so. Yeah, so this is honestly really easy. It's going to take a lot of boss tickets and for a lot of people, a large amount of stamina. So I do recommend actually going ahead and trying to beat this as fast as you possibly can, in my opinion. I feel like it is easier to just go ahead and beat it. But the one good thing about the special boss, even though it is very difficult and the chances of you actually being able to beat this in 4 turns is, I mean, you can do it. It is possible. I've seen people do it before, but I did it in 5 turns. I think it's really easy. It's just going to take a little bit of time in order for you to ramp up your boss tickets to take out the special stage. But there we go. Special stage done, completed. We got 60 of these little things. We got a lot of mana, some equipment here as well. Got some memory shards for New Year's Ray as well. And there we go. Special phase complete. Once you beat the special phase, you don't have to beat it anymore. It's a one-time clear. We have 500 metal gacha. So I have a lot of metal gacha here. I'm going to be able to go ahead and clear out the shop here and get my rest of my jewels that I so hardly deserve. Let me go ahead and get the rest of the jewels here. All right, so now we're on to the final... oh, we got Ray. Okay, sweet. So there we go. There's Ray's memory shards. And I am on the 4th and, of course, final gacha lineup. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this one out entirely. And then from there, we're going to be focusing on getting Ray up to 5 stars. So far, it's been very good. My luck with the boxes has been very quickly and very rapidly. We already have half of the jewels cleared as well. So that's really cool. And yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoyed the special boss guide. There wasn't really too much to talk about because all you really need to know is you bring some decent teams and you just have to take some time to clear it. And once you clear it, it's pretty much easy mode from there. But we can go and check my New Year's Ray is a quarter of the way there. So she's 1/3 of the way to 5 stars, which is really nice. I should be able to get her to 5 stars before the event ends. I should honestly probably get her somewhere around 90 or so, and then I'll probably just divine end with the rest. But I'll let you guys know on that. I do want to do a 5-star showcase for Ray because I feel like she's really, really worth the 5-star and bare minimum a 4-star. So there we go. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out. Miss you guys all in the next one. Bye, everyone.